Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cobra Cat. How's everyone? I got shit playing. There we go. I got all messed up. Anyway, we're here. I just got done streaming on Tuesday night's main event, but we got a lot to talk about tonight. What is going on in this world? Joe Biden is a terrible president. We know this. But it's gotten even worse. It's one of the worst things you could have ever imagined. The world is in chaos right now. Aliens are invading. Everything's falling apart. Food is way too high. The prices are way too high. Gas prices are high. It's a goddamn disaster. And all the while, there was once a great man that ran around the country with a red hat on and told everyone how great he could make this country. And he did that for a short period of time. And he will do that once again. And that's what I wanted to focus in on tonight. But I also just wanted to talk to all of you. It doesn't have to necessarily be a political show. I know a lot of you are coming right off of the entertainment aspect of the Tuesday night's main event. We had a great episode of Tuesday night's main event, and we did something truly incredible, ladies and gentlemen. We did something truly incredible. We read all the super chats. Wow, what an accomplishment. What an accomplishment. Now, again, I know there's been episodes of Tuesday night's main event where we didn't read all of them. Sometimes we had to do a square up and things like that. I'm just memeing on Tim at this point because it's so damn fun. It is. But I have talked to a few people. We're actually working on some CobraCast, actual real CobraCast graphics, because like I said, it's going to become its own thing. It's not going to always be a Tim Pool meme, but it's just fun to do it for the foreseeable future right now with all the nonsense going on with him and, him running from criticism and all that good stuff. But how are you doing? How are you doing? I just saw we had 10 gifted memberships. Valkyra Winter becomes a member and then drops 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit. 10 gifted memberships. Let me pull these super chats up right now. Let me see how all you lovely, lovely people are doing. Alice in Blunderland in the house. Alice in Blunderland just was such a big supporter on that first stream. I think it was the first stream you found us that on that first CobraCast IRL. Alas, this is another hello and good night from me after 5 a.m. here, but I will leave the stream on as I fall asleep. Have fun, peeps. Well, Alice in Blunderland, I hope you have a great night and we appreciate you. I hope you get a good night's sleep and looking forward to seeing you next time. Drunk 3PO in the house for $5 says, cheers to the greatest IRL show. Thank you, Drunk 3PO. We got your back, buddy. We're going to promote that book, the one you're going to release on Saturday. Make sure you guys subscribe to Drunk 3PO. Joe C, great show tonight on Tuesday night's main event. You guys rocking it. Keep it going. Cheers. Thank you, Joe C. Maria has become a new member. Thank you, Maria. Garfield's Bizarre Adventure. Zangief from the Street Fighter movie was my favorite thing about it. Also, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is trash. I do believe that Mortal Kombat Annihilation is trash, but I also like it a lot. I like it a lot. Eliza Blue PR bot 100% member message. You need to check out Death Note one-shot manga. It has Trump in it trying to buy the Death Note. Really? What? Is that official? Is that official? I need to look into that. I will look into that. Jedi J May, hail CobraCast. Love that the community gave birth to this show, and it's awesome. Thank you for your work, man. Much love. Also, I wear the red hat too. Thank you. That is the coolest part of this. That is the coolest part. The coolest part of this is that this is your show. You guys made this happen. It's you, and the more that it succeeds, that's something that you can be proud of. You know what I mean? This channel has been here for years now, and it's had us 100,000 subscribers for a long time, well over a year. And I've had trouble trying to find the traction and the foundation for what this channel could become and would become. And you guys have helped shape what this channel will become now. It took over 100,000 subscribers and hundreds of videos, but we found something that really does seem that it's connecting with you guys. Obviously, I'm very enthusiastic about it. I love talking with all of you guys. I love the back and forth. I love the memes, and it's your show. It's your show. And that's the thing, is when someone, pushes an audience away or pushes people away, like I believe Tim has done to a significant amount of his followers, I think, then that opens the market up for someone else to kind of swoop in there. And I didn't know it would happen, but damn, I'm happy that, you guys feel comfortable here. And I hope I continue to make you proud. So thank you guys so much. Dave becomes a member. Thank you, Dave. A swig of water level, by the way. Swig of water for the working man out there. We've got Charles Burris for $25. Well, I think to a certain extent that people in our government are Chinese agents. The Bidens helped extort mining companies, selling their portion of the mines to the Chinese to give them the majority of ownership. I think that the Biden administration is one of the most corrupt administrations we have ever seen. And I don't mean our lifetime. I mean, they are unbelievably corrupt. It's insane. And without going into bannable YouTube territory, Donald Trump, when he was president, he gave Americans hope. He gave them individuality. He gave them a strong economy. He made the American dream. He brought it back to being a reality. He made it where if you work hard, you get good results. He kept gas prices in order. He was shoring up the southern border. Our enemies around the world suddenly respected us, and they wouldn't dare cross us. And we were getting ready to prosper. We were getting ready to go and do wonderful things. And suddenly 2020 happened. And a man that couldn't even remember where he was at suddenly becomes the most popular president of all time. 70 or 81 million votes, 81 million votes, even though he couldn't even pack out a high school gymnasium. Yet Donald Trump is packing out some of the biggest arenas in the country. YouTube had to change their rules because the ratios on the White House, YouTube channel were getting ratioed. But this is the most popular president in the history of the world. And, all you need to do is use two eyes. That's all you need to do is use two fucking eyes to realize that what's right in front of you is not reality. And, that's why everything going on right now and the fact that the mainstream media is reporting on a lot of this stuff, it makes me question every single bit of it, because the media only tells you what they want you to know. They only tell you what they want you to know. And the more the media tells me something, the more I don't believe anything they're saying. And we can look back just as soon as 2020 and the lockdowns and COVID and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? So it's just wild. It's wild. And but I'm happy that so many people are out there that waking up to this reality, because it's scary times right now. What's going on in Ohio right now is downright terrifying. It looks like there's more chemical spills in other places now. And I really am amazed that we are in this position, but not surprised. And just remember how good your life was just a few years ago when Donald Trump was the president of the United States. Think about how safe you felt, how secure you felt. Think about that, and then think about where you're at now. It's downright ridiculous. The Tweaky kid, let's see. Yeah, the Tweaky kid says, you need to get your friend Alex Jones to say he'll consume a progressive donkey like corn on the cob in Cobra Commander's voice. Hail CobraCast. Bro, as this channel, as this show keeps kind of growing, the reality of it is I haven't spoken with Alex Jones in a while. I spoke with him obviously before and after the last time we had him on Friday Night Tights. Obviously Alex has had a lot going on since the last time we had him on F&T. So I haven't reached out, but we get to a point where if this show gets really like enough traction, I will do my best to get Alex Jones on with a 1v1 with me, just me and him on CobraCast to talk. That is what's up right there. That is what's up. So again, we've got to build it up. Alex Jones is a big fucking deal. Okay. So we gotta earn it. We gotta earn it. And so that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Decentralized Boys for $5. You got a message retracted, and that was your first ever super chat. So I'm not sure what you said, but appreciate you being here. Torchwood Gal. Damn it, it jumped on me. Torchwood Gal worked 10 hours, exhausted, muddy for the tip jar. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did we get another? So we got Project Egg Roll with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Project Egg Roll. Wow. Bob Goose just dropped 20 gifted memberships. 20. Man, you guys are crushing it. Wow. Thank you. Effin' Dave says, just finished my first playthrough of Titanfall 2 campaign. Multiplayer is working in on PC. Suck it, console scrub. PC Master Race. Hold up. This may be some of the most important news of my lifetime right now. Effing Dave, are you telling me that Titanfall 2 multiplayer attrition works? Are you telling me attrition, which is essentially team deathmatch? Does attrition multiplayer work on PC? Because if so, I will go PC Master Race right now. If Titanfall 2 multiplayer attrition works and the lobbies are working and everything, I'm going PC Master Race right now. Because Titanfall 2 is all that matters. So I'm going to have to look into this now. Attrition, I need to know that attrition works. Because I think there was a mode that I was told that was working. Frontier Defense, I think, is what actually was working. But if attrition's working, I'm there. I'm PC Master Race. I'll start clowning on every console peasant out there. I'll go full console peasant PC Master Race all day long. I will buy all into the meme. Dermy Wormy, love the show. Watch it on replay. Thank you, Dermy Wormy. Congrats on the success of your channel, man. Keep growing, man. Keep grinding. Jason Poole says, Velma getting a season 2. That's what happens when people hate watch something instead of ignoring it so it can quickly die. I mean, I don't agree with that. They clearly look at some of the other stuff that's been canceled. We've never even gotten a Captain Marvel 2. That movie made $1 billion. There's more to success than just something getting a next season or a sequel, because you will see that continue to dwindle and die. Like, Velma's not going to be a long-term success. It's not going to happen. I fully encourage hate watching. I fully encourage it if you're doing it for monetary value online. Hate watch and roast these clowns. Get yours, because we need more independent voices in the media. We need people that are not scared to call shit out. And you have to use the bullshit that they're feeding you. I wouldn't be here if I didn't destroy The Last Jedi and Disney Star Wars and all the woke stuff I was seeing. I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't know who I was, because before then, I had less than 1,000 subscribers. I finally saw something that really upset me, which was Disney Star Wars. I called it out. I then watched them attack the fans. They blamed the fans for their failure. Something we just experienced on a certain website and a certain YouTube channel just in this past week. Disney blamed the fans for their failure. That's what really pissed me off with The Last Jedi. It wasn't the movie, because like I said, I can deal with a bad movie. What I can't deal with is you blaming me for your bad movie, blaming the fans for your bad movie. So then that kind of opened the floodgates. So I continued to criticize Disney Star Wars, and I paid attention to every piece of news with Disney Star Wars, paid attention to all of it. And then I started seeing other wokeness and other things, and I started to learn more about identity politics and how Hollywood has weaponized all of this stuff. And it just led me down this path. Now, the whole time I was a Trump supporter, and that was all of me calling this out. Prior to that, I was a Trump supporter, but I wasn't public about it. So it taught me to not only call shit out, but also don't back down from my support of Donald Trump. So that's why I continue to talk about him. I talk about him as much as I possibly can because I want people to know you don't have to like Trump just because I do. My message is if you do like him, don't let these blue-haired weirdos intimidate you from your support of Donald Trump or anyone for that matter. Don't let the blue-haired Landwells determine anything you do because they don't fucking matter. They've never mattered, and they certainly don't matter to you in your life. Don't give them any power. Don't give them any power. What's wrong with the Rumble link? Is the Rumble link not working? What's wrong? Let me get in there and fix this. Hang on just a minute. Let me get in here and fix this. Is it not working? Damn, I was on a rant too. But as you see, I read the chat, okay? I read the chat. Okay. So let me hit go live. Okay. Edit. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. Am I going to be able to fix this on the fly? Let's see if we can fix this on the fly. This is going to be pretty interesting if I'm able to pull this off, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to try some crazy shit, okay? Can I pull this off right now? Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. Edit. Okay. Copy. Copy. If I do this, I am a fucking pro. I'm just saying. I'm a pro if I pull this off. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. Copy. Copy, copy, paste, edit, edit. Okay. Now, what happened? What happened? Are we in business? Give me a minute. Let's see here. All right. Edit. Okay. Give me a minute. We're still working on it here. Okay. I might not be able to fix it. Let's see. We'll keep trying and let you know. Yes, keep trying because it should work. Come on. Boy, if I get this fixed, I'm going to be the man, okay? If I get it fixed, I'm the man. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to refresh. Now, it's going to kick me for a minute, so I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to put Jay Hellstorm in here. Get in here, Jay Hellstorm. All right, you wait right here, okay? I'm going to refresh. It's going to kick me. We'll see what happens. This could be bad.
Hello?
This could be bad. This could be bad.
It's all bad.
Okay. And it didn't work. Nope, it still didn't work. Fuck me. Hang on. I don't think I can fix it, unfortunately. Oh, well. Broadcast is already... Okay, I can't do it. All right, sorry. I'm going to have to just remove it. It won't work. My bad. Rumble makes things very difficult. So, not really. I was doing too much. All right, we're back. Bye, Jay Hailstorm. All right, he's back. How did we not lose viewers through all of that? How did we not lose viewers through all of that? Sorry, Rumble. I'll get it straight next time. I apologize. That's on me. But we're back. We're back. I'm not the man. Grotto Rabbit, I'm not the man. I'm not the man. No, I didn't put the right server in there, so it's not going to show. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to end that live stream and then delete it. So sadly, private, boom. Okay, my bad. We're back. Why are you guys still here? Why did we gain viewers? How did we gain viewers through that? Josiah Robinson said, because we are loyal. Okay, back to my point about hate watching and all of that. I understand the problem with hate watching. I do, because you don't want to give wokeness a reward. I totally get it, and I respect where you're coming from. I absolutely do. What I'm saying, though, is if there's content creators out there, use that nonsense to build your channel, build your following, and build your voice. Because the number one thing that the media doesn't want and Hollywood doesn't want, they don't want people like me. They don't want voices that they can't control. They want voices that they can, hey, look, we're going to give you free tickets to this. You just have to wink, wink, tell us what we want to hear. That's the type of voices they want. They want the shills. They want the people that are obsessed with getting the free access and taking the pictures in front of, you know, the premiere or getting the game early and all that shit. That's what they want. That's what they want. They don't want people like me, and they don't want people like you, because they can't control you. They can't control your voice. That's the entire point behind it. So that's why, you know, yes, Disparu does a fantastic job, Stewie Griffin. And like for me, I've never seen Captain Marvel. I've never seen the movie. You know what I have seen? I've seen Mahler's breakdown of Captain Marvel, and it is fantastic. I'm sure a lot of you have not seen Velma, but a lot of you have seen Disparu's breakdown of it. And that's what it's all about. And, you know, YouTube's just doing wonders for viewership and things like that. So, let's see. All right. Catch up here. We got Bird Up. Have you ever watched a Japanese Donald Trump commercial on YouTube? It's old now, but still great. I have seen that one. It is great. Old school stuff is awesome from him. I don't have the Rumble. I didn't set the Rumble link up correctly. So it's, I can't do it. I apologize. The Sean 23. Yo, Mr. Cobra, how's it going? I'm just working, but here's my super brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bob Goose, 20 gifted memberships, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we have 45 gifted members or new members. We have 45 new members. You know what 45 is? You know what 45 is? I think, look, we've only been live for like 20 minutes and you guys are already lighting it up. I think we need to celebrate just a little bit. Do you guys want to celebrate just a little bit? Just a little bit? Come on. I think we need to celebrate just a little bit. Okay. What do you think? What do you think?
It's time to be a hero. It's time to wear the most advanced anti-COVID mask available on the market. The Glor 9000.
What's wrong? It's totally normal to wear Halloween outfits.
This is how your moral is. When the urge comes, it is time to procreate. You must find a quiet place. May I lay my egg here?
No, actually not.
I don't care what that mean human says. It's my right to lay an egg here. Refreshing. The mask not only keeps me safe, but my baby as well. Humans are not communicating with me. Hello. Bill Gates will now block out the sun, and I will build this rocket and escape your planet. I've conquered a lot of planets. This was pretty easy to conquer. Thank you. Thank you, Earthling.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
It's time to be a hero. It's time to wear the most advanced.
Oh my God, dude, it's so good. Alex Jones is the single best, most entertaining person, dude. Oh my God. How can you not love Alex Jones? How can you not love Alex Jones? Come on, man. Brady Burleson for $2 says hello. Hello, Brady. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Fat Naked Jimmy Neutron. You should bring on random people nobody has ever heard of, like Tim does, and just let them sit there silently. This is what he does. It's kind of cringe. Project Egg Roll becomes a member. Thank you. Cole Hauser. Hey, Jeremy. Let's see. Have you read about the Ohio explosion? Chernobyl all over again. They are literally set a bunch of boxes filled with chemicals on purpose. Dude, this Ohio situation, no bullshit, because obviously we have some fun here sometimes. So there's serious topics to talk about. This Ohio situation is downright terrifying. It's a failure of so many people. You have people in the Biden administration that are more worried about diversity, representation, and virtue signaling than actually trying to, protect human fucking beings right now. And I don't think it's an accident, but I don't have any proof of that. I'm simply just speculating. It's just unbelievable. And I want to, I'm probably going to make an actual like solo video on this topic because I want to dive deeper into it because not enough people are talking about it. I know some people are. The mainstream's not really talking about this that much. Interesting how they're not talking about that one. They talk about some other stuff, but it's pretty scary. It's pretty terrifying. There's wildlife, I'm sorry, like stock is dying, farm animals, people are getting sick. It's terrifying. And again, I might start sounding like a broken record, but do you know what? I'm going to be a necessary broken record. If Donald Trump was our president right now, we wouldn't be dealing with this shit. We wouldn't be dealing with a lot of the shit we're dealing with. That is just a fact. And unfortunately, we are here. And we have a person that is in charge of this country who has no idea what he's doing. And he has people behind the scenes that are actually running things. It clearly ain't him. And again, this is why they wanted Trump gone. And I know we're heading into the Trump DeSantis thing. I know that that's happening. And I hate that it's happening, but it's happening. And I love DeSantis. Love him more than you can imagine, but he's not Trump, and Trump is Trump. And so I guess we're just going to see how this all plays out, but we need him now more than ever, Trump. Let's see. In-Def Dubs says, Jeremy, thank you for what you do. $9.99. Thank you. I appreciate that. Crimdude is a new member. Thank you. All right, you're a new member. That means we're at 46 members. I like 45. I don't really like 46. So we at least need one more. Can we get one more member to get us off to 46? Not that that's a problem, Crimdude, because Crimdude's awesome. Thank you for becoming a member. But we at least need to get one more, maybe at least 47. That might symbolize the 47th something that might, actually save us and save our country. Just saying, just saying. Mugzicans, best music video ever. Channel is Trump Sings, and the video is Trump Sings Havana. Please play it for everyone. This is why he's the GOAT. All right, let's see. There we go. Saltysaurus Rex has given us the 47th member on this stream. CJ is now a member. We're at 48, baby. Maybe 47 and 48 symbolizes Trump and then DeSantis, maybe. Let's see. All right, so Trump Sings and Trump Sings Havana. All right, let's see if I can find this. How long is this video, Mugzicans? Let me see if I can find this really quick. You guys' enthusiasm for this show is amazing. The Cobra Crew in the chat. That's the chat. You guys are the Cobra Crew. All right. Trump Sings Havana. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is from Mugzicans. He wants me to play this clip. Oh, it has copyrighted music? I can't do it then. I can't do it. If it has copyrighted music, I'm going to get hit for it, unfortunately. I don't want to do that. I will check it out, though, Mexicans. I will check it out, but I can't do the copyrighted music. The last 2 CobraCast have been hit with copyright. So yeah, so the not super chat revenue we get, but the ad revenue goes to the copyright holders. It's bullshit. And so here's the problem. Let me explain. Let me explain something to all of you about how the live stream aspect works. If I get hit with the copyright, what eventually happens is I choose, do I want to challenge it or do I not want to challenge it? If you challenge it, you may win, you may not. If you clip it out, what happens is you lose the live chat. If I make any edits to the live stream to like clip out a piece that's copyrighted, then we lose the live chat on the replay. And the live chat on the replay to me is just as important as me talking. All of your voices, I can't take the risk. I won't take your voices out of the equation. You know what I mean? Because the live chat is important. Now, sometimes it takes a couple of hours for that live chat to repopulate. So a lot of people go, "Oh man, no live chat." Well, it just takes time sometimes for the live chat. So that's why. Imperfect. Let me see. Imperfect. Did I get yours? I'm pretty sure I got yours. I don't even see one from Imperfect. Let me double check on the other end though. Give me just a second. Imperfect. Let me see if it didn't register. Let's see. I don't see one from you. Yeah, it's not showing one at all from you, Imperfect. Let me scroll through every name just to make sure, because we like to double check, because we appreciate your guys' hard-earned money, and we don't want anyone to feel like they didn't get it. Yeah, Imperfect, I don't see any super chat from you on this stream. So it sometimes, like, this happens to me a lot on Jay's streams. Oh wait, hang on. Here it is. Hey, Jeremy, where can I buy a CobraCast IRL food bucket? I respect the grift. I think that's it. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, there it is. Hey, Jeremy, for $10, where can I buy a CobraCast IRL food bucket? I respect the grift. Yeah, Tim did the whole, he did that. We're not going to do food buckets here anytime soon. I can say that. So, all right, I got you. So I hope he didn't send another one while I was looking for it. Fantastic. Mr. Knox just gifted a membership. Let's see. We just got a new member. Dark, just the chat just went on me. Dark somebody. I'll try to go back and find that one. Apex says, Jeremy, watch Latinos take DNA test by Pero-like. I'll have to check that one out. Revenge of the Nether Realm, swig of water level. We got a new member, swig of water level. Swig of water for the working man. All right. So at least I found that one, and then I got to go back and get the rest of them. There's Drunk 3PO again, but nobody cares about Drunk 3PO. He's not that popular either. Salty Saurus Rex. Got you. Jeremy, did you hear about additional derailments of trains? Now there's a truck in Tucson, Arizona, overturned with chemicals as well. Funny how they can clean overturned COVID shots on the highway by shutting down the highway. Yes, I did hear that. I heard about that. And that's what I'm saying right now. Like, something's wrong. Something's not right. This isn't normal, dude. This is not normal shit. And I'm not like trying to say it's something insane, as much as I don't trust the government and I don't trust the media. That's it. That's my problem. And I have no desire to listen to them. The government works for us. But unfortunately, under the Dems, it's the other way around. And a lot of the rhinos, by the way. A lot of the rhinos. Fat Naked Jimmy Neutron became a member. I think I got that one. Decentralized Boys, been an FNT Geeks and Gamers lurker since 2018. First time super chat. Sent you some promotional artwork for Geeks and Gamers in Twitter DM. I think you would enjoy. Let me check that out right now. On my D-Day Cobra. There it is. All right, let's see here. Holy fuck, that's nice. That's pretty badass, bro. Can I show this on stream? This is cool as hell. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let me. All right. That's pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. Give me a second. So we got this one right here. Check this out, everybody. Okay, let me show everybody this. All right. Share screen. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's what's up right there. We got the green turtle shell. We got the Geeks and Gamers hood. We got Roll Tide on the front, Real American Hero, the Cobra logo. We got all the Geeks and Gamers channels. You got 221B, RK Outpost, Ripaverse, got Taco Bell. That's badass right there. That's pretty cool. I dig that. And we got more. So let me exit out, come back. Not that one. Check this out. Now, I can't run with this one because of it's a copyright, but it's a nice fan made right there. Tell me that's not cool. Oh, that's awesome. So I do have obviously the Cobra, my D-Day Cobra logo, the skull. Like, so we could put the skull into that. And so if you look at my logo, if you look at my D-Day Cobra logo, like we've incorporated that to some extent. So like my headphones are, like the Cobra. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That is awesome. So shout out to Decentral Boys. I'm sorry, Decentral Boys. So I will right here. You can give them a follow on Twitter if you want. Right there, Decentral Boys. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. It is awesome. Do not deserve the fact that 1,300 people are watching this. 1,300 people are watching this. The hell, man? Why? Why are 1,300 people watching me right now? These Central Boys, thank you for the super chat. Flag Ninja has become a member has been a member 7 months. Hail from the very first channel member. Awesome Tuesday night's main event stream tonight, by the way. Flag Ninja, first channel member. That's what's up. Magnum Norris says, Ben Shapiro lost me when he called Alex a piece of human garbage, all while he was fighting for his life. Yeah, did he actually say that? I mean, I know he's not a fan of Alex Jones. Did he say that about Alex Jones during the trial or something? If anybody has a clip, I'd love to see that. Fat Naked Jimmy Neutron gifted 5 D-Day Cobra memberships. Hell yeah. Steve 89 AK, hail D-Day Cobra. I love Geeks and Gamers. You guys always read the super chats, and that's why I love to chime in. What do you think the UFOs shot down are? I mean, I typically think it's something to do with China, but I think that the way that it's being reported on and the way that it's being dramatized is meant to distract you from something else. That's my gut feeling on it without being an expert or anything like that. I think that it's being weaponized through information. That's what I think. Do I hope it's aliens? Yeah, because that's fucking cool. But I think it's a distraction, and I think that they're using it as a distraction, in my humble opinion. The Range Lunatic, how come nobody's talking about Ohio? Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's my whole thing. Like, that's not something they want you to know about. You know what I mean? The media does not want you to know about that. Maria Hargis says, I know now why the EPA never gave me a chase. EPA does not care. My English degree would come in handy now. I heard that. Snake in the chat says, Snake 45 2006 says, if I had a penny for every time Alex Jones was right, I'd be a millionaire. Absolutely. GMU alum says, I was watching the quartering earlier. He definitely lashed out at people that wanted him to comment on the Sydney situation. Tim Pool is contagious. Yeah, someone mentioned that to me earlier. I saw a tweet from quartering. Obviously, I know the quartering. I know Jeremy. He's man, it's a slippery slope right now. because I mean, you have to acknowledge the world that you're in. And as I acknowledged last night, I understand, like, me criticizing Tim Pool, I'm flying pretty close to the sun. And what I mean by that is that, like, I'm like, okay, for instance, we're getting ready. We're building a studio here at Geeks and Gamers headquarters. And the plan is that me and Ryan want to do a daily live stream for Geeks and Gamers for an hour where we just cover important topics. Now, that show is not going to be designed to read super chats. That's not to say we won't get to some of them, and we're going to make that clear. Like, we're just here to go live. And if you guys want to throw some support in there, that's perfectly cool. But we're not going to really read a lot of super chats as much as we're going to deliver the news for you. So we're going to present that from that perspective. Inevitably, some people are going to be like, you didn't read this, and we're like, so then all of my criticism of Tim Pool, people are like, oh, you're a hypocrite, blah, 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 blah. So we're flying close to the sun. So with Jeremy being close to Sydney and all of this going on, I think it's not fair to criticize Jeremy, considering he already gave a detailed response in terms of what the Sydney lawsuit. And at that point, he's acknowledged it. He's talked about it. And I think that, what else can he say? I mean, it's a legal situation with a friend of his. It's not really his responsibility to comment on that, but he has commented on it. You know what I mean? But you got to recognize we're flying close to the sun. So this is just going to happen, man. The internet is ruthless, and you have to accept that. It's not easy sometimes. We're public figures, and we put our opinions out there, and at times our opinions are going to be contradictory based on the things that we're dealing with firsthand when we criticize other people for it, And so I've been kind of clear about my criticism of Tim has been about his audience and how he's treated his audience and how he blamed his audience. That's really it. Like, it's not my job to tell Tim how to run his business. He's done a fantastic job of building his business, and I've learned a lot from him. But the optics of how he has handled this entire Eliza Blue situation have been horrendous, and it keeps getting worse and worse with the members chat and all that stuff. Like, I'm sure it was a lot of trolls, but like, and what I mean by trolls is like good natured trolls. Like, that's what we do on this show. The whole fucking show's a troll. So when I say it's trolls, I mean like us being the Cobra crew having fun. But I saw people like, oh, you got to get Gary. You got to get Gary. He's got members chat only and stuff. And it's like, obviously, you got to give your members stuff from time to time. It's just that it's not like Friday Night Tights is members only or something. And so Tim doing Timcast IRL with members only is a massive slap in the face to his audience. Massive slap in the face. So it's just, there's careful navigation that has to go into things. You're never going to please everybody on the internet. You're never going to do it. It's never going to happen. So you can't do that. What you should try to do is do right by your audience and the people that support you. That's all you can do. And turning members only chat on is not doing right by your audience when you're facing massive criticism on a show that was previously never members only. That is not doing right by your audience. And I think it's very disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with doing a members only stream, but the way he did it is the problem. So, but I got the quarterings back on that. In terms of Sydney, I kind of talked about it. I don't like a lot of language in that lawsuit. That's me coming from afar. I don't know law. Maybe that's the standard. Maybe that was written by her attorneys. I have no idea. I'm going to find myself in some legal fucking situation at some point in time. So I don't know how that fucking works. But I didn't like the language of like, I'm basically an anti-man feminist message is what it came off like. Really social justice in nature and tone. But, that's legal mumbo jumbo. So I think somebody like Ricada or Legal Mindset, obviously, Viva and Barnes, those are far better people to get their take on that lawsuit than me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. So, okay, where are we at? Ruthie. On my way to work, love listening to Main Event and CobraCast. My patients always ask me what I'm laughing at. LOL. I tell them these streams. Ruthie, you the best. You the best. Crypto SJWs virtue signal because they have very low self-esteem, and when they virtue signal, it makes them feel important when in reality they aren't. Bingo. Well said, Crypto. Magnum North says the MAGA force compels you. Thank you. Phantasm is not. Jeremy having a boomer moment. Yes, that's every day with me. Disillusioned man. D-Day boomer. Mike Lindell. Is that? That's what it says. Oh, Mika Lytle. Is that it? Mika Lytle. My bad. I am so fucking sorry for saying Mike Lindell. Mika Lytle. I just saw Mike Lindell. Hey, Jeremy, have you heard about the Ohio explosion, Chernobyl all over again? They literally set a bunch of boxes filled with chemicals on purpose. Yes. So we talked about that a little bit, and it's a scary situation. I want to dive deeper into it because I have done some research today. And then you had the other thing going on in Arizona, which was absolutely terrifying. So it's just, wow. Fuck Joe Biden. That's all I can say to that. Let's see. I got that one. Alex Cruz, show me the Alex Jones Doom video. The Doom video? You talking about like Doom the video game? I can't remember if I've even seen the Doom one. Jay Hellstorm, look that one up. Gerald Armstrong, the Ohio situation is turning into Chernobyl 2.0. Scary stuff, man. What happened in Arizona? Let me pull that up. So for anybody that's not aware of it, let me see here if I can find it. Let's see. Let me show you guys if I can find it right here. So this is, share my screen. All right. So right here, breaking shelter in place. Authorities are warning of a hazmat situation due to nitric acid spill from an overturned truck on I-10, Tucson, Arizona. And here you have it.
A strange
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Overturned something. Let's see. Is it a road fire? No. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's a semi. Fuck, dude.
God damn.
Wild, man. So that's this is unbelievable, man. It really, really is. So it's scary, and I don't know what to make of it other than that our country is I mean, listen to me right now. The second most powerful person in the country, the person that is a Joe Biden heartbeat away from being the most powerful person in the country, is literally a diversity hire. Kamala Harris is literally a diversity hire. She is the poster child for a diversity hire. She is not qualified in any capacity whatsoever. Kamala Harris is not qualified to be a fucking bag boy or bag girl at a fucking grocery store. She's that dumb. And she's a Joe Biden heartbeat away from being the most powerful person in the world. So this entire staff runs around all day long pushing identity politics, pushing diversity, inclusion, and representation, hiring a bunch of biological men and then saying they're women and then putting them in positions of power. It's insane. So you just got to understand what's going on. And that's what's going on right now. So Kamala Harris she's beyond worthless. She's awful. The dumbest human being on the planet. So, Just unbelievable. Bird Up says the mainstream won't talk about the Ohio disaster until they figure out a way to blame it on Trump. Absolutely. Salty Source Rex becomes a member. Thank you. Holy Nuck Futz. Hail, Jeremy. Love what you do, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. CJ becomes a member. Thank you. Scared Clown TV becomes a member. James, aka Captain J6, becomes a member. Hail chat, hail geeks and gamers. You guys provide such fun content and level-headed reactions. It's awesome. Thanks for being awesome and keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Dark Obsidian, that's the one that I missed earlier. Dark Obsidian, thank you for becoming a member. Mexican, sorry, didn't know it was copyrighted. 2 minutes and 12 seconds lost. No worries, no worries. I'll double check it, and if it's something I can play in a future one, I will. It's just you got to be careful with the copyrighted material. That's all. Magnum Norse becomes a member. Thank you. We got a lot of new members, man. Love it, love it. GM Steel Haven becomes a member. Thank you. Shirley SOB set up a content house in West Virginia and got Lord of the Flies on the Timcast compound. Hell yes. Yeah, I mean, look, it is. Wait, so set up a content house in West Virginia and go all Lord of Flies on the Timcast compound. I don't want to go to war with Tim Pool per se like that. My whole thing is all I'm doing with this whole Tim Pool thing, and I do not want this to become a long-term thing that I do. I don't want to be known as the Timcast troll channel, okay? But what I do, and I think I do a good job of it, is I find an opportunity. And I kick that fucking door down. And right now I'm finding an opportunity to I see people that are being disrespected, that have given a ton of money, given a ton of support, and shown this man so much love and respect to give him to the point where he's making all this money. And I ain't hating, man. Make your money, build your business. And I think Temple has done far more good than bad. All right. But what I see is people being disrespected. And so I take an opportunity to go, well, if you're being disrespected by this guy, come on over here, because I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to appreciate you, and we're going to build something, and you're going to be part of it. And I want you to feel like you're part of it. And that's all I'm doing. And so, for the short term, we'll fuck around with him, but long term, he will be a distant memory. And he is a distant memory. Like when people bring it up on Geeks and Gamers, I really make a little joke here and there. I'm not going to make a Geeks and Gamers show about Tim fucking Pool. I've never made a Tim Pool video on Geeks and Gamers, and I'm never going to, because Geeks and Gamers is separate from all that. D-Day Cobra is my personal channel, and I kind of do whatever over here, and we just have fun. And that's the whole thing. That's, why it's different and it's fun. So, but thank you, Shirley SOB. Jedi J May becomes a member. Thank you. Loretta Silver member. Did you see the new Senator John Kennedy's interview about UFOs where he says, lock your doors tonight? It's on Election Wizard. I did see that. Let me see if I can pull that one up so you guys can see it as well. Election Wizard. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can find it. I'll play it for all you guys right here. Here we go. All right.
This has been going on for a long time. At least 2017. And last week we were told 2019. That's what I took away from it today.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Lock your doors tonight.
Thank you.
Like what? Like what? It's unbelievable, man. It's amazing. But hey, lock your doors tonight, Americans. But we're sending all of our shit to Ukraine right now. But you guys need to lock your doors. Let's see. What? Okay, hang on. All right, I'm trying to see some of these clips that Jay Hellstorm sent me. What all are you sending me, Jay Hellstorm? Oh, is this the Doom video? Does it have copyrighted stuff in it? I'll have to wait and check. I'm sure Jay Hailstorm will let me know if it does, but let me see. Yeah, I think Doom's probably got copyrighted material, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so we're at a point now where we're sending all of our shit to Ukraine, yet we're telling Americans to lock your door at night. It's just wild, man. It's just wild. Let's see. All right. Gerald Armstrong. Sydney got the Jack Murphy disease. She got too close. Heartfelt. It's wild. All this stuff intertwining. Like, so Sydney Watson read the super chat that triggered Jack Murphy and then spawned a million memes and launched tons of creators platforms, and then creators that were already established, it launched their platform even more. It got Tim Pool a ton of heat, and it's still a thing to this day. Now Sydney is suing the Blaze over something, I think with Elijah Schaefer. Wow. What a fucking crazy circle. You know what I mean? Okay, hang on. Bro, you got to be kidding me. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. You guys want me to replay this? Holy shit, I missed it. Okay. Okay. So watched at the end. We're talking about UFOs. Okay. So we're talking about John Kennedy's comments on today's classified Senate UFO briefings. Says lock your doors. At the very end, just understand all the context here. At the very end, just look behind him.
That's what I took away from it today.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Lock your doors tonight.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
This has been going on for a long time.
Thank you.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on? It's like the hills have eyes, bro. It's the hills have eyes. The timing of this. No offense to this young man who's probably just someone that is it. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Oh my gosh.
Why?
I just holy fuck. We're fucked. We are fucked. Oh my God. Lord help us right now. We are in such a strange timeline. Let's see, dataless. I think I said it right this time. I work every night delivering gas to South Jersey. I have some money. Hail to the chat. Hail Cobra. Thank you. Daedalus. I can't remember if I'm pronouncing it the right way. I apologize. The tech crisis. That gas will mess up your lungs. The cops should have stopped traffic way back. Yeah. He said it the right way? Daedalus? I can't remember. Captain Cook says he said it the right way. It's like, never mind. Alec Baldwin's finger. Pete Buttplug needs to rid transportation of white supreme pizzas to stop all the disasters. Yes. Pete Buttplug is more concerned with diversity and representation and white supremacy Okay. Daedalus. 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 Okay. Daedalus. I got it now. I got this under control. Okay. Eric K says, under President Poopy Pants, first the pipeline was one of the largest ecological disasters, then Ohio, then all of these others. Where are the world leaders? Or we are world leaders in eco-terrorism. We're certainly not anymore. Let's see. Myoclonic jerk. Call me crazy, but maybe all of these spills are happening so they have something to blame all the pork side effects on down the road. I'm just, you know what, man? I'm going to try to go find your comment so I can highlight it because I like what you had to say. I think that's pretty interesting. It's just an interesting comment, okay? I'm not saying it's true. Okay? All I'm saying is that it's a very interesting take on the current situation if you think about it in detail, okay? So, let me see if I can find it. Man, StreamYards makes it so ridiculous to try and find these and highlight them. But there it is. Okay. I'm just saying it's a very interesting take. That's all I'm saying. It's just a very interesting take. Cobra Crew, what do you think? What do you think, Cobra Crew? Do you think that's an interesting take, Cobra Crew? I think it's an interesting take. That's all I'm saying. It's interesting. Distraction. Darren Daly. Kamala Harris was on Willie Brown's knee pad crew. Yes. Slade Lawton. Out of curiosity, Jeremy, do you have a favorite comic book run? So reading comic books back in the day, I've talked about this a few times. So I read Batman, I read Superman. I read Image Comics. I read Shadowhawk, Savage Dragon. I loved Shadowhawk back in the day. I was 100% all in on Shadowhawk from the first Image Comics. That first comic of Shadowhawk with the helmet or the mask on the cover, black cover, phenomenal. Savage Dragon was awesome too. Obviously Spawn back in the day. So when Spawn 1 came out, people felt like Spawn was going to become like the next icon of comics. He was huge. So when I had Image Comics #1 for Spawn, like I thought I was going to be a multimillionaire by keeping it. And Spawn #1's not worth shit. I mean, it might be worth a little bit, but it ain't that great. I was really, really into the Nightfall when Batman had his back broken by Bane. That whole thing was just fascinating to me. So, and then you had Azrael show up. That's probably my favorite. I just loved Nightfall. And I was so young when I read through it. So that was one that stood out to me. I did read a lot of the Uncanny X-Men as well. So, but I loved Nightfall. Loved it. So I was really upset when they put Bane in Batman and Robin because he was so stupid. But I actually appreciated Nolan's Batman. So, thank you, Slade. Greedo got you. Hail. You should have Benny Johnson on the show. Oh, Benny, that'll happen really soon, probably. What do you guys think about Benny? I know you love Benny. Everybody loves Benny. Sick 6X. Check out James Lindsay and the Simulacra. It's fascinating. Oh, will do. Fantastic, Mr. Knox. Shit, where'd it go? So Quantumania has a 47% or 54% on Rotten by critics. Yes. Ant-Man is done. It's done. Bob Goose, what did Jack Murphy do? I'm not familiar with that part. I might have a clip of that. I don't. But so Jack Murphy is one of these kind of he's one of these manosphere guys, big tough guy. He's got beard. He's tough. He teaches you how to be a man. You just have to pay money, and he's going to teach you how to be a man. And I typically don't like those manosphere guys. So anyway, he was just this guy, and he was always on Tim Pool's show. He was on like every other week, and he was always in the conservative sphere, and I always saw him around, and he's just whatever. I had no real opinion of him other than I just found him to be kind of fake, but wasn't a big deal, whatever. And so he was just kind of there, and his main popularity came from being a reoccurring guest on Tim Pool. He was always on there. He had a couple of back and forths with Tim over the past years. It was, went kind of, traction on Twitter or whatever. And so he was a guest on a former Blaze show named You Are Here. You Are Here was hosted by Elijah Schaefer and Sydney Watson. During that episode, they were kind of like, You Are Here was definitely they got into the depths of the internet that other shows that are part of Blaze probably wouldn't get into. They would read a lot of, weird super chats, and it was an okay show. I was invited to the show, and Nick Fuentes was on the show, which is tying into that lawsuit right now. Anyway, Jack Murphy was on the show, and Sydney Watson, I guess the chat had been kind of really trolling Jack Murphy about his past, and someone said a super chat, and Sydney read the super chat about basically Jack Murphy being a cuck. And he, I think it was the second one that she had read. And because the first one, he passed it off the right way. He did. He's like, I'm not going to get into that. And the second one, she read it and he just lost it. He basically told her to go fuck herself. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. That's a heartfelt fuck you. I don't want to talk about this. It was pathetic. It was beta male energy. And so essentially, the internet does what the internet does. That happened. His meltdown happened. People reacted to it. And then people found all of his previous images and videos on the internet where he was shoving dildos up his ass. He had an article, I believe, about how he got cucked and how he liked to watch his wife get nailed by other men, and his wife going out and getting slammed by other men. There were more pictures of him shoving dildos up his ass. The memes were the greatest memes I've ever seen. Then there were videos of him on Chatterbait where he was like talking about 69 for 69. The memes were just incredible. And, there was a situation with like Nick Rekieta where like Rekieta was memeing on him. And then I guess he messaged Rekieta and he's like, hey, bro, you and me, man, like you don't need to be going at me, man. Like we got peers that we have mutuals or some shit like that. And it's like, you clearly don't know who Nick Rekieta is. If you think that's going to work on Nick Rekieta, motherfucker. And it just got worse and worse. The quartering was destroying this guy. Everybody was. Tim Pool never acknowledged it. Jack Murphy never came back to his show. So that's where the beard memes came. So every time someone turned into a troll and I mean like a real troll, or they started attacking their audience, or they turned into a cuck, you just put a Jack Murphy beard on them, and it's never going to end. It's never going to end. Jack Murphy's beard will always represent bitch-made cucks for as long as the internet is here, which means forever. And it's awesome. So that's kind of the gist of it right there. So I think I agree with you, Eliza Blue PR Bot. I think the quartering is the person that probably trashed Murphy the worst. I mean, quartering annihilated this dude. It was bad. Some of the memes that the quartering and Lofty Pixels were doing, it was just awesome. So, yeah. But Rackets got him good. I got him good. Many others got him good, but the quartering, I think, probably was he was the worst. Yes, the rocket meme. Let's see. Trying to find it. Ah, shit. It jumped on me again. Jedi J May says, Who the fuck doesn't lock their doors at night? Yeah, I heard that. Super Nate, $10. In life, some things are always certain. The sky is blue. Joe Biden sucks. Government is not your friend. And Michael Keaton is still the best Batman, period. I love Michael Keaton's Batman. He's not my favorite Batman. He's my second favorite Batman because my favorite Batman is Christian Bale. Christian Bale will always be my Batman, but Michael Keaton is fantastic, and I'm excited to see him reprise his role in the Flash movie, even though I hate Ezra Miller. Ethan Cunningham, have you heard of Gary Potter and the Chamber of Bigots? Yes, I have. Hazel Eyes. In a time we are screwed, we really need Jeremy Osteen to bless this chat. This chat has been blessed with a lot of super chats and a lot of gifted memberships. It's a good time to be Reverend Jeremy Osteen. Bless you, chat. The Cobra Crew is what they call you. Bless you, chat. Wamen. Wamen. Hallelujah. Wamen. Shirley SOB. Since you're already struggling to pronounce names properly, it's Surly. Oh, my bad. Well, then just put SIR. Surly SOB. It's pronounced Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. All right, Surly. All right, I got you. My bad. My bad. All right. Dropped out of high school. Okay. Thank you, Surly. Surly SOB. Let's see. Oh, shit. And Black Hall says, yes, the Ligma order scam, deep lore. Yes. What was it called? The liminal order. That's what it was. So the liminal order. So Jack Murphy had this thing on his website called the liminal order. And I think you pay like $50 a fucking month to join the liminal order, and they teach you how to be men. And I know that's why a lot of people have like something against Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate has a similar cringe thing called Hustlers University. I 100% understand the connection. I still think that they're different, but I get the connection because it's cringe as fuck. It is so cringe. The liminal order, which got memed into the riminal order, which is the greatest thing ever. Moral objection. Matt from Tinder wants to know if you can get Jack to return his calls. Matt from Tinder was the guy in Jack Murphy's article or story that he wrote about his girlfriend or wife or whatever. He named Matt from Tinder as the guy that banged his girl. It was a disaster. Was it seminal order? Seminal order or liminal order? I can't remember. I see you, Nitrium. Was it seminal order or I can't remember. There's so many fucking memes at this point. What was the original name for Jack Murphy's group? Was it liminal or seminal? I thought it was liminal. Liminal. Okay, liminal. It was liminal order. Okay. Yeah. Seminal is the meme name. See, we can't even keep up. We don't even know what's meme and what's really Jack Murphy because it's all a fucking meme. Oh, shit. That's fantastic. You got to love it. Matt D, thank you for the history behind the beard meme. I've gone this whole time not knowing what the hell it all meant. No problem, Matt D. Okay, does the Quartering still have that fucking video on his channel? Let me see if I can find the Quartering. Because if it's on the Quartering's channel, I can play it, okay? So let me... Quartering was ballsy with those memes, man. All right, let's see here. Hang on, give me a minute. If it's on Quartering's channel, I'll play it. Jesus Christ. It's on Quartering's channel. Oh my God. We get to play it, guys. We get to play it. We get to play it. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? God damn it. Oh, shit. Here we go. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here it is.
All systems currently green.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Set boosters. That's unreal.
Holy shit, man. I'm pretty sure that was Lofty Pixels that created that meme. I'm pretty sure that was Lofty Pixels. I'm pretty sure that was it. Oh shit, my bad. Jay Hellstorm. I'm seeing you now. My bad. Shit. So funny, man. It's so funny. Holy crap. It never gets old. Let me check Streamlabs, make sure. I love hanging out with you guys and talking, man. I just love it. It's just so much fun. Got Leia with two $30 Streamlabs donations. All Pete Booty Judge cares about is too many white guys in construction. Shaking my head. Absolutely. And then some people would rather die on their feet than live on their knees. Kamala Harris took the opposite of that approach. Very well said. Very well said. Johnny the Whiz Kid says, "What's up, Jeremy? Would you be able to show us the heavy duty country video of Can They Take Our Guns, or prefer to check it out in private? Also, I hope I've helped out plenty for hosting some of the premium Mario Kart streams. They've been great and fun." Absolutely, Johnny. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll probably check it out in private. I really don't like, I don't like playing videos that I'm not aware of on stream until I've actually pre-screened it, but I definitely can check that one out. Let's see. Jedi J May. Chris, God dang it, where'd it go? Chrissy named the Jack Murphy beard the new dunce cap of the interwebs, and I couldn't agree more. That's 100% what it is. That's 100% what it is. Marksman AZ says, Dr. Dick and Balls caused an infinite avalanche of memes. It always fucking happens that way. Like, you can't worry about like, look, okay, I'm going to mispronounce words. Do you know what I do with that? I lean into the meme and I laugh at myself because that's just part of it. Look at Gary. Gary boomers every fucking thing. He messes up words all the time on super chats, and we just laugh because we understand that life is about having fun. It's not about presenting this fake image. Like, every single person in this chat makes mistakes. Every person in life makes mistakes. When you try to act like you're mistake free, you come off as phony. You just do. Just own shit, man. You just own it. Bird Up, did I miss one of yours? Okay, give me a minute. Let me go back. Let me see what I missed, Bird Up. Let me see if I can go back. Ah, there we go. Bird Up, what do you think was the coolest G.I. Joe action figure? I thought Toxo Viper was badass. So my favorite G.I. Joe figure of all time is probably version 2 Storm Shadow. That's probably my favorite. Barbecue is a fucking cool ass character, and so is Shockwave. Those are two of my other favorites. Obviously, Chrome Dome Cobra Commander for obvious reasons. Globulus, I think, was very unique and cool. Zartan, when you took his chest plate off, it changed color in the sun, so he was awesome as well. But yeah, I'd have to say, like, version 2 Storm Shadow is probably my favorite GI Joe ever. So there's a lot of nostalgia with that one as well. Obviously, Snake Eyes is by default everybody's. Nemesis Enforcer is another one. Nemesis Enforcer was super cool. I think my problem with Nemesis Enforcer is that if you watch G.I. Joe, the movie, the animated movie back in the day, Nemesis Enforcer is a fucking beast. And his action figure, I feel, doesn't properly represent what he should. Like, his action figure should have more bulk to him, but he's still cool. But in the movie, Nemesis Enforcer is fucking badass. All right. He is badass in the movie. Let's see. But yeah, sorry I missed that one. Sorry I missed that. Scared Clown says, poor, but you are saying good things. Have my $2. Did I miss that one earlier? Damn, I might have missed a few of these. Chef Nick Nero, love Jeremy streaming nightly. The GOAT, thank you. Disillusioned Man, 1,300 people suffering from insomnia. That's why. That's true. Jonah Fan, this IRL stream is much better than the other one. You should get some guests, though, to make your monologue seem more like a dialogue. Absolutely, and that will happen. That will happen. I apologize. I missed a crap ton, apparently. Fuck me. Tin Soat, if DeSantis does, in fact, campaign and beats Trump in the primaries, would you still support him? 100%. So in the hypothetical, that DeSantis does defeat Trump, which I don't think is possible, absolutely, I'm absolutely supporting DeSantis. Not even close. Let me see. APEC, I got that one. Gerald Armstrong, burning food plants, trains derailing with chemicals. What's next? Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Runscape Ranger. How about Cobra Crew equals Cobras? Okay. That's pretty fucking good. All right. That's good. Look at this. Okay. Runscape Ranger has this suggestion right here. That is fucking good. Okay. Tell me that's not good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I think that's pretty good. So that's who was that? Who said that? Runscape Ranger made that suggestion. I like that. It's up to you guys. It's 100% your call. You guys make that decision. Okay. I'm just here to talk and have fun. So, all right, let's see here. Hang on. All right. Start a poll. Okay. So we got Cobra Crew. Let's see. It's not working good on the back end. Cobra Crew or give me a minute. And all right, here we go. Nope. There we go. All right, you guys vote. Let me know what you think. I like both. I mean, I'm good either way. I'm good either way. You guys, this is a 100% up to you. So Cobra. Okay, fuck me then. Let me stop that poll and I'll do another one. Hang on. I'm gonna end this poll. Okay. All right. Let me do it over. Okay. Because, why not? Okay, here we go. I probably should get other people to do this, Oh, Buzz. Okay. Cobra Crew. All right. Is that right? Hang on. I'm fucking working on it. All right. I'm listening to my audience. Is that right? I'm making sure I got it all right before I get yelled at again. Okay. What we do here. We listen to the audience, they meme on us, and everybody goes their merry way. Okay, there we go. Now, is that better? Is that better? There. That's the chat. What do you want? What do you want to be referred to? Cobra Crew or Cobras? You guys make up. You guys make up the you guys determine the future of this channel and this show. All right. While you're figuring that out, Saltysaurus Rex for $20 says something is definitely wrong with song. Andy No reported leftists like John Cooper, former Biden and Obama staffer, misleading the public on the MSU active G4N situation to portray more division, claiming it's right-wing extremists. So Andy No reported leftists like John Cooper. All right, I'll have to look into that. There is something definitely wrong. No doubt about that. Got that one. Got that one. Okay. So now we got more super chats to catch up on. Fantastic Mr. Knox. Wonder where Jack Murphy is these days. He seems to have disappeared from the face of the earth. Must be doing some 69 for 69 type videos. Piano Dean. All I got to say is that our bodies are 70% water. Our bodies of water are 100%. Never forget. Thank you. GMU alum says there was even a video game made of Murphy cucked. Yes, there was. GM Stillhaven, Jack Murphy charged $100 a month. You get $2. All right, that was good. That was good. That was awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Matt from Tinder. Matt from Tinder is here. He says, my ears are burning. Dr. Frost says, having a rough day here. This stream is really what I needed. Hail Cobra Crew. Cobra Crew's winning. And that super chat came in 10 minutes ago, and Cobra Crew is winning. Bird up. You missed my G.I. Joe super chat. I did get it. AG Biochemist says, how many times has Lofty seen Jax Wong? More times than he wants to admit. Flag Ninja, Trump greater than DeSantis, greater than everyone else. I agree. Jedi J May, I'm calling us Wamen, the Cobras. All right, that's good. I like it. Batato says, how about liminal snakes? All right, Cobra Crew's winning. Cobra Crew's winning. It's 59-41. We're gonna let it fly for another minute, and then we're done. So, and then we'll go from there. Dirt Bike says, loving these live streams down here not far from Pensacola. If you want another laugh, watch a best of a video of Senator John Kennedy. He is hilarious. Right on, man. I'm from Pensacola, so currently in Orlando, but I still have my place in Pensacola as well. Jack Murphy is a Zeta male. That's probably disrespectful to them. Jeremy, thoughts on Tim Pool leaving his channel? I just think it's some kind of just a shtick to get more attention. All right, so Cobra Crew it is, ladies and gentlemen. 60-40. Cobra Crew wins. You are officially the Cobra Crew. Have fun in the chat. The chat is yours. The channel is yours by all practical purposes. I'm just here to try to entertain a little bit. Captain Haruno, Cobra Commandos would have been great too. Also, hi, Captain Haruno. You guys have been awesome tonight. Obviously, I've been streaming for about 4.5 hours now, which is nothing really, but it is pretty late, so I'm gonna probably have to call it a night. But I do want to see what you guys are saying in the chat right now. You guys are just, dude, you guys are the best. Seriously, this show started out, I'm just gonna keep repeating it. I know, but I think there's new people in here every time. This show started out as a meme. One night, and I was 50-50. If I was even going to do it, it was one night. I was like, let me just meme this thing with Tim Pool and call it CobraCast IRL. And I've streamed every night since because of all of you. Now, my critics can say, well, it's because you get a lot of super chats. Well, no fucking shit that I like the super chats. But this channel's been here for a long time with a lot of subscribers. And I've done my share of my share of live streams that have gotten super chats. But there was something about this one, and it's something about the way you guys connected in your enthusiasm. And I like seeing you guys talking about it. You know, I like seeing you guys talking about it in other places. I've seen the enthusiasm on Twitter. I've seen it in other chats. I've seen you guys talking about it. One thing I've always appreciated about Salty is the audience that he has, and you see the Salty army. I want to see the Cobra crew out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and you guys have been doing that without me asking. And that's been the coolest part of all of this. You know what I mean? It's made me feel fucking great. And I appreciate each and every one of you for making it happen and continuing to make it happen. It's been a blast. It really has. So I can't thank you enough. So we're going to call it a night. So we have Patriot Outpost tomorrow, Ryan's political channel. We're going to be streaming our political show, me, Ryan, and Suresh. That is usually at noon Eastern, but I believe it's going to be at 1 Eastern tomorrow. I'll get to the super chats that you're sending to. I'm not going to leave those hanging. So tomorrow on Patriot Outpost, mods, if you can drop a link to that. And then tomorrow night on the main Geeks and Gamers channel, we're going to be running Fortnite, our Fortnite Wednesday stream. I'm looking forward to that. I cannot wait. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Is Gary still live? Okay. Cobra Crew, we need to raid Nerdrotic. Jack White says, did you see the trailer for the new anime adaptation, Rurouni Kenshin? I did not see that one. Krista was telling me about that movie, though, so I'll have to look into it. Discount Ron Swanson. Here's a $5 for Yay, and that would have gone to Tim Pool. This chat bot will take his cash and subscription elsewhere. Also, first stream, hail, take my sub. You, sir, are welcome here. I appreciate you. I know you're probably disrespected in other places. You're not going to be disrespected here. So thank you for your support. And I hope you enjoy your time here at CobraCast. Pizza is great. Keep doing these. I will. Hell yeah. Let's pull up Gary's stream right now. Oh, of course, it's members only, Gary. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all good. Let's see. All right. So you guys, let's see. Cobra Crew raid inbound. So you guys, let me share my screen. Look, he has no idea what he's fucking doing. Like, he has no clue. Look at this shit.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positive.
I'm proud that he's gotten this far.
Not at all. I'm choosing.
But anyway, you guys want to go say hello to Gary? I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best. And I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I'm happy that you found me, and I'm happy that I found you. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for the political stream on Patriot Outpost, and tomorrow on Geeks and Gamers for Fortnite. Have a great night. Be safe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everyone. And 3, 2, 1.